reboot of the Fantastic Four is something people are looking forward to. You're going to have a fresh cast there. Do you target, established actors who people will know their names very well, or do you target newcomers who you can build up with the franchise like you have with Hemsworth and Hiddleston and other people in the past?
I think the MCU is a beautiful combination of both, right? I think you look at no further than Simu in Shang-Chi, like Chris Hemsworth, like Tom Hiddleston, a character like Tom Holland, an actor that hadn't been seen by a tremendous amount of people before, or you have a Benedict stepping into Doctor Strange. It is or Christian Bale stepping into Gore in our Thor film. It is always a beautiful combination of both, and it really is about the search for the best actor for the job, whether that actor is known to the world yet or not.
Well, there you have it, guys. We finally have an update directly from Kevin Feige, the president of Marvel Studios, on the casting of the Fantastic Four. Of course, it was announced back in December at the Disney Investor Day that we are getting a Fantastic Four movie in the MCU with Jon Watts set to direct the film. And now, you obviously just saw that clip where it's an interview between Brandon Davis from comicbook.com and Kevin Feige. And you can check out the full interview on the Comic Book YouTube channel if you're interested in that. But let's talk about this update that Kevin Feige said and what he said about the casting process for the Fantastic Four, because Brandon Davis, he was going on about, he was asking Kevin Feige about what they were looking for the Fantastic Four, whether they were looking for mostly well-known, established actors that are going to be like, all right, yes, I know this person, going into this, or if it's going to be more so unknown actors, someone like Tom Hiddleston and Tom Holland and Chris Hemsworth. Before they joined the MCU, not many people really knew who they were. Now they're some of the most famous people in the MCU. I mean, Tom Holland, just like the others, barely anybody knew who he was. Now, every girl at my school has a crush on him. So they could totally do the same exact thing here with the Fantastic Four. And Kevin Feige basically in his answer said that it's kind of a mix. And that is one thing I honestly do really like about the MCU, is that you have this beautiful mix between well-known established actors and then newcomers as well. And that's just something I really love about the MCU, and it looks like we are going to see that continue with the Fantastic Four when it comes to their casting. And recently, you may or may not have seen that I did a video on, maybe it was a week or two ago. Definitely check it out if you haven't already. I'll link in the description if I remember, but chances are I probably won't. Where there was supposedly a leak of the official casting of the MCU's Fantastic Four, and they'd already cast all four actors, and they had the four actors' names. And I did a whole video breaking it down, like I said. And when it came to that video and the leak there, for the most part, they were unknown actors. And then we did have Jeffrey Dean Morgan as the voice of the Thing, which of course he's a pretty well-known actor. So yeah, that kind of lines up with what Kevin Feige is saying here about, both unknown and established actors coming into the MCU. And I think that really works with what he's saying here. And also, the way that Kevin Feige says it in this interview really makes it sound like they've already cast all four of the Fantastic Four members, and that he's kind of setting us up to expect that, yeah, it's not going to be John Krasinski and Emily Blunt. It's not going to be all a bunch of super famous actors and actresses. There's going to be some unknowns in there, that because they're looking for the actor that is the right actor for the role. Not like who's going to be most famous out of this. It's whoever fits the role perfectly, whether there's somebody that's known, that everybody knows who they are, or whether it is somebody that we're not going to really know about until we see them join the MCU with the Fantastic Four. And again, I think that is really great that they're continuing to do that with the Fantastic Four. And also, like I was saying as well, this could line up with that supposed leak about the Fantastic Four casting. Again, check out that video if you haven't already. But for now, guys, let me know your thoughts in the comments below. What do you think about this update directly from Kevin Feige on the casting of the MCU's Fantastic Four? Of course, let me know all your fan casts of the Fantastic Four in the comments below. All your thoughts on how this lines up with my other video, all that good stuff. So of course, as always, thanks so much for watching. Please drop a like if you enjoyed this video, and hit the subscribe button so I can keep up to date on everything that goes on in the Marvel life.